Hey there, everybody. Wait. I know you want to skip ahead to the video, but trust me, this is important. So, here recently, things have been kicking off on the Patreon. I mean, really, they have been just skyrocketing. So, we just want to let you all know, for that, when we hit 1,000...
Oh, that was messy. Well, so, as things were being said before, somebody didn't wait his turn, we have a Patreon. Yes, that's right, we have a Patreon. And it's been doing quite well. But you know what? It could always be doing better. Boy, that sounded conceited. But you know what? It's fine. So, there's goals on there for $1,000 a month and $2,000 a month. Also, early access to our videos, extra bonuses on our Discord. The benefits just keep coming, so go check it out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go practice medicine.
Well, we've been digging into our Discord a bit, and with the requests that we have here, we got one that instantly interested both of us because we're both fans of Disney films to some degree, wouldn't you say? Disney has put on some amazing films and have given us some very terrifying things to digest.
That's true.
Case in point, when I was a kid, the Headless Horseman and the Ichabod Crane animated.
Yeah.
That one scared me to death as a kid. And then there was the windmill one. It had so many different things going on. I thought it was supposed to be scary, and later on, watching it again, I discover it's actually this old windmill's last storm it can last. And you see, Disney, their animation and their storytelling with a lot of things is so good that you get so engrossed and you can't help yourselves. And with the deaths in Disney movies, I mean, it's pretty much no different. I mean, you pretty much just, you pretty much just have no choice but to just be in awe of how much they made you care about something, and also how scared they can make you of some things. So, I guess...
All right, so we've got Top 10 Terrifying Deaths in Disney Movies from Watchmojo.
Yes.
This was requested on the Discord.
Yes.
And we were just scrolling through and saw it, and we're like...
All right, that one.
Yeah, we got one more.
Yeah. So, let us know what you all think. Also, thank you once again to our fans on Discord and our fans on Patreon for helping us come up with this request. Here we go. And, let me make it full screen. Forgot about that. Sorry. Wah! Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
A monster.
Chills and death? Yes, these animated movies are for kids.
Yep. Well, kids can't stay away from reality forever.
Oh, boy.
Stop!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com.
Cried the
and
Archdeacon.
today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 terrifying deaths in Disney movies. For this list, we're taking a look at the most
Stay away.
deaths.
Sleeping Beauty, stay away. Don't do it, girl. Don't.
Don't do it.
Seriously, in a G-rated
Don't
flick?
do it.
Poor simple fools. Here's your precious princess.
If you didn't see a death you thought should be on the list, be sure to check out our videos on the top 10 darkest and scariest.
Oh, yeah, that one's...
The king.
The top 10 cartoon deaths in film, and the top 10 saddest cartoon movie moments. And obviously, spoiler alert.
It's the death of all I love, carried in the drumming love.
This movie.
Number 10, Gaston, Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Yes.
After an intense battle atop Beast's castle, it looks like maybe Gaston and the Beast might part ways without spilling any blood.
Get out.
Since the phrase live and let live is foreign to the egotistical hunter, though, Gaston literally stabs his prey in the back.
Yeah.
This proves to be Gaston's undoing, as he loses his balance and plummets to his death.
Yep.
Bye, buddy.
Later, ye bitches.
If you think Gaston could have miraculously survived
Oh, no.
the fall
No.
somehow, the animators ruled out this possibility
And his
adding a
eyes.
skull and crossbones to his pupils.
Yep.
How subliminally horrifying.
Oh, this is all my fault. If only I'd gotten here sooner.
Number
No.
9,
Gaston
Scar,
would have still
the
been a
Lion
dick.
King.
Give me one good
Oh, this
reason why
one.
I shouldn't rip you apart.
Being something of a Shakespearean villain, it's
Yeah.
only appropriate that Scar is given a proper Shakespearean send-off.
This is just the way your father looked before he died.
How does it go again?
Here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa.
Unlike Gaston, Scar survives his fall after fighting the film's hero.
Yeah.
It's what's waiting at the bottom of Pride Rock that leads to his ultimate demise. Turns out that Scar's hyena lackeys don't appreciate being thrown under the bus.
Oh, my friends.
Friends? I thought he said we were the enemy.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
As fire
Ed.
engulfs the area,
Man.
the hyenas surround their former boss, haul him to death, and likely devour his carcass as the camera pans up from the massacre.
No.
Yep.
No, let me explain.
Shinzi, Bonsai, and Ed, the best.
No, I didn't mean. No.
Now,
Bye,
the circle
Scar.
of life.
And yeah.
Dead. Dead.
Bye-bye.
Number 8, Professor Radical.
Yep. Oh,
yes, this one.
Detective.
This is only at number 8.
As hard as Radigan attempts to present himself as a refined elitist, he's really nothing more than a filthy rat. When his schemes fall apart, Radigan lets the beast inside run rampant as he pursues Basil and little Olivia inside Big Ben. The use of sound and building music adds to the tension as Radigan homes in on our heroes.
And he
practically
loses his
ripping
clothing
Basil to
piece by
shreds
piece.
With his claws.
Yep.
But as the clock bell tolls, Radigan's time on Earth officially runs out, plunging him to an appropriate fate for a rat.
Bye. Auf
Number 7,
Wiedersehen.
Judge Claude
Dummkopf.
Frollo, the
Oh.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, man.
This one.
End your suffering.
Yep.
I will say this. He had the best villain song ever.
It's
true.
Hellfire is the best villain song ever.
When in reality, he's committed every deadly sin in the book.
Horrible as it was.
Be Prepared is pretty good.
Be Prepared
Frollo's
is up there as
lifetime of
well,
sinning
but
and hypocrisy
I was gonna say the
finally catch up to
animation
him
for
atop Notre Dame.
Hellfire
Leaving so soon?
still
Before
to
he
me
can
is
do
like
Quasimodo and Esmeralda in, Frollo finds
spellbinding.
himself standing under a crumbling gargoyle.
And he shall smite the wicked and plunge them into the fiery pit.
yes he shall.
Staring a devil in the face, Frollo drops to his final resting place in a sea of hellfire and molten copper. Talk about an ironic way to go out.
Yes,
Yeah.
Well, he did as Claude Frollo said, cast them into the fiery pit. And
Yep.
there he did.
Number 6, the Stegosaurus.
Oh,
Fantasia.
this one, no.
Oh, man.
This is definitely one of the most blunt deaths in all Disney movies.
It's
In
true.
the film's Rite of Spring segment, the peaceful lives of the herbivorous dinosaurs are interrupted by a ferocious T-Rex. All the dinosaurs successfully flee, with the exception
Of
of
the
one
steg.
slow Stegosaurus.
He's trying his best.
I mean, that tail's good for a lot, but
Yeah, but it's no Ankylosaurus.
yeah.
Being a Disney
I remember I
movie,
saw this as a
you'd
kid, and
expect something
it
to
broke
come
my
along
heart.
Oh, yeah.
And actually, I made a sequel one. It actually had the Triceratops coming back and
It's a truly
and
grounded
killing the
depiction of
T-Rex.
prehistoric animal nature and
Ah,
nature in
curse
general,
your sudden
never
but
condescending
inevitable
to the audience.
betrayal. Ha ha ha! Mine is an evil laugh. Now die! Oh, dear God! Oh, dear God in heaven! Sorry, I have flashbacks to
alright.
that every so
Number
often.
5, Maleficent Sleeping Beauty.
Now shall
Sword to the
you
heart.
deal with me, O prince, and all
The powers of hell.
You'd
Good
be
line.
hard-pressed to find a Disney movie with a bigger, more exciting final showdown than Sleeping Beauty. In the film's climax, the wicked Maleficent decides to bring her A-game to the table by calling on the powers of hell and taking on the form of a fire-breathing dragon in a garden of
Yeah, that's not a point where you hold back your cards.
No.
Thanks to the three fairies' magic, though, Prince Philip strikes Maleficent in her black heart with his virtuous sword.
Thou sword of truth, fly swift and sure, that evil die and good endure.
Thus,
Ha! Sword throw! Ha!
shedding some fairly graphic blood for a Disney movie.
Sometimes you just gotta throw a...
Sometimes you just gotta throw a
Sometimes
sword.
you just gotta throw a sword at somebody. Like, I know that's horrifying, but it's also
And then there's nothing left but her cape.
Dr. Facilier
Oh!
Yes.
and the Frog.
This one. Dragged into the afterlife. This one still gets me.
Frollo only figuratively fell into hell. Dr. Facilier is literally dragged there in this scene from The Princess and the Frog.
Are you ready?
The rest of your life being a slimy little frog.
Facilier believes he has the upper hand with demonic powers on his side, but he underestimates Tiana and her sticky tongue.
It's not slime.
It's mucus. Smash. Dun, dun,
With his
dun,
voodoo
dun,
charm
dun,
destroyed,
dun,
Yep.
dun,
Facilier's
dun,
friends
dun,
from the
dun.
other side.
Are you ready? No, I'm not ready at all.
No, I'm not ready at all. In fact, I got lots more plans. This is just a minor setback in a major operation.
Yep.
In satanic Mardi Gras fashion, an army of masks, dolls, and shrunken heads take Facilier to their world, whether he's ready or not. The moral of the story? Don't screw with voodoo.
Yeah.
I bid you adieu. And the tombstone.
Yep.
Number 3.
Oh,
The
didn't
Evil
show the
Queen,
tombstone.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Take the apple, dear, and make a wish.
The evil queen might have succeeded in offing Snow White, but she soon learns that even monarchs can't get away with murder.
This is true.
Yeah.
Monarchs can't, but political leaders can.
As the
You don't
seven
seem that
dwarfs
way.
race back to the cottage, the queen absconds up a nearby mountain and attempts to crush her pursuers with a giant boulder. When a lightning bolt strikes the cliff, though, the queen becomes the first of many Disney baddies to fall
Yeah.
to their death. Even if the fall didn't kill her, the boulder most certainly did. providing
Oh,
extra
hey.
force of
I didn't know it
wind
was
and
we were
hunger.
going to do the ending of Banjo-Kazooie.
And then the buzzards follow it down.
Number 2, Clayton.
Oh, yeah.
Take what you can back to the
Clayton.
This
Jesus.
death seems more like something out of a Final Destination movie than a Disney animated feature.
I've got some hunting to do.
There's no gore, but there might as well be. In the midst of a jungle brawl,
It's the
with
shadow.
Tarzan,
It's
Clayton
the
finds
shadow and the
himself
lightning.
tangled in a cluster of vines.
Mm-hmm.
Unaware of the vine wrapped around his neck, Clayton gets reckless with his machete and hangs his head in defeat.
And look at the shadow on the rock behind, on the tree.
Glimpse the audience
Oh,
Yup.
yep, right there.
via its shadow, which is
Phew.
almost as haunting as seeing the actual carnage.
Yeah.
Before we give our top pick, the axe, here are a few honorable mentions.
Oh, yeah,
Nice,
that one's
Rube.
good. That one's really good.
Dick. Oh, Mr. Arrow as well.
Oh, that one's really sad.
That one hurts.
Yeah. That guy was great.
Yeah, Arrow was a really good character. Kokum, yeah.
I love that we got 2 from Treasure Planet.
Oh, Gothel, yeah.
Yeah. Good one, buddy.
And Gothel goes for the dive. She's going down, 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 And it seems she will stick the landing, and oh dear.
Oh,
And she's dust.
the landing stuck her.
Ursula.
Oh.
Ooh.
A ship to the abdomen.
Ursula is already a pretty terrifying presence on her own.
Yeah.
How can
Yep.
you make her any more intimidating? How about by having her grow like 100 feet, giving her an all-powerful Triton, and bathing her in a whirlpool of chaos?
You pitiful, insignificant fool! Look out!
The only thing more frightening than Ursula herself is how she perishes as Prince Eric impales her with a ship, sending the sea
Yeah.
to a watery grave.
See ya. Oh, and the sound too.
Yeah.
This is Total Scary Overdrive, and it was all brought to you by the dark magic of Disney.
Like, that's a...
That's a hell of a way to go.
Also, I'd like to point out, Pirates of the Caribbean 3?
Do you agree with our list? Which Disney death
True.
terrified you the most?
True.
For more fatal top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe
Yeah.
to watchmojo.com.
John!
Christian Bale, everybody.
Yep. Well,
Okay.
let's see.
Now, what's a death that they left off there that you think should be added? Should have been an honorable mention at least?
Let's see.
Wait, to you, would Syndrome's death be terrifying or funny?
Well, I think it's funny to an extent, but it's also just like
No capes.
that baby scarred for life. So much therapy.
Well, you gotta think this through as well. That baby, how old was Jack? Like a year old?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Usually they do not register memories until they're after like the age of 2.
Yeah, that's fair. Object permanence.
Yeah. So Jack may have just to him that may have just been like mommy and daddy playing with him because he didn't get hurt.
To Elastigirl.
Oh, to Elastigirl, that...
Think about that. She is now not only having to save her son, but to protect him from the debris caused by the guy who was trying to kidnap him getting sucked into an engine.
This is true. But actually, if you look back, it actually wasn't Susan that fully protected them. It was Vi with her force field.
Helen, not Susan.
Sorry, Helen Parr.
It's fine.
So
you were thinking Sue Storm.
Sue Storm, sorry.
From Fantastic Four.
Which it's pretty much the Fantastic Four
it
movie
is.
we all deserve.
It's the Fantastic Four movie we all wanted.
Yes. But, okay, so
And
Helen...
we're getting a second one.
Yes.
Okay.
So Helen, it actually wasn't Helen that protected them. It was actually Vi.
Yeah.
With her force field. But in terms of Disney deaths, one that is taken out of this... Let's see. I'd say okay, sad Disney deaths versus terrifying.
I'm trying to remember because I feel like the Queen of Hearts in Alice in Wonderland, because that whole movie was just kind of unsettling.
That was well, that's what it's supposed to be.
I mean,
it's
yes,
supposed to be
working as intended. Don't get me wrong, but it's still just like
yeah.
I can't remember how she went out.
Well, actually, I don't think she did because she was still chasing her when Alice escaped.
That's right. You're right. So, yeah, I got nothing.
Let's see. Oh,
if Elena were here, she'd.
Oh yeah,
have one, I'm sure.
Yeah, Elena would. Would. Okay, what about? Terrifying. Actually, no, he didn't die. Darn. All right, but I was gonna say for me, okay,
Let me just see if I can.
They did really good with this list. This list is very comprehensive and actually very, very, very well, very well done. I liked this a lot. The Treasure Planet ones to me were really good because Scroop deserved it. Scroop absolutely deserved it. And then
oh boy, okay, so I've got some here.
Go for it.
Okay. So we've got let's see, Gaston, the villain from Up.
Oh yeah. Dang, I forget his name.
Charles F. Muntz.
Muntz, yes.
Yep. Let's see. Evil Queen. Shan Yu. That's
Shun Yu, yeah.
Shan Yu, not so bad.
No, it wasn't terrifying. That was more entertaining because, launched into a tower and that explodes and stuff.
King Candy.
That one's
messed up.
That one is messed up because it oh man.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
The guy from Atlantis.
Oh, James Garner.
Yeah, Lyle T. Rourke.
Oh boy.
That guy gets turned into crystal and shatters.
Yes.
Whoo.
Yeah, that is terrifying.
Let's see. Sykes from Oliver and Company. Just obliterated by a train.
Yep. And also the dog getting shocked on the friggin' third rail. Yeah.
Hopper from A Bug's Life.
Oh, devoured by the little chickadees.
Oogie Boogie.
Oh, Oogie, yeah.
Yep.
My bugs.
And actually, they have Syndrome as their top on this list.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, son.
Yeah. No, they've got it right because he's basically just chopped into bits.
Man.
Tiny bits.
Tiny bits. Little tiny bits. Oh my gosh. But Watchmojo, they do these top 10 lists, and actually they get a lot of flack for it. And
the guy who gets eaten in Aladdin.
Oh yeah.
Gazim, yeah.
Yeah. King. Yeah.
See, now I'm just looking up
looking up Disney deaths.
Disney's special villains falling to their doom.
Oh man.
Let's see. Next.
I didn't even touch him. I didn't even touch him.
Now.
I didn't even touch him. I didn't even touch him.
Chico.
Here's the thing. I was like getting close to him, just gonna pet him back here, but
man,
God. Bud.
Oh no! I forgot about the brave little toaster.
Oh man. Actually, none of them died.
They tear apart the blender.
Oh, the blender. Yes. The blender motor, when he was getting the blender motor out. That's right. Oh, blender motor. I think I got one laying around here somewhere.
Yep.
And just tears the little sucker apart.
Well, it's not animated, but there's Something Wicked This Way Comes. You gonna calm down, Chico? And the dude basically, wow. Kid gets his head chopped off by a guillotine. Yep.
Jesus.
Let's see.
This is depressing me, dude. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, we really do.
Oh boy. All right. So everyone, thank you all for tuning into this. This was We Are the Renegades. This was the top 10 terrifying deaths in Disney movies by Watchmojo. If you liked what you saw here, feel free to Feel free to leave a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out the original video in the description. Also, our various other endeavors, including our Patreon and our Discord. And I guess we'll see you all later. I'm Nate.
I'm Ben, and I've been scarred for life.
That's
because
Chico, and he's
the oysters from Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, bruh.
A dozen babies are eaten in front of you. Good night, everyone.